Hello everyone, this is Dansparce and welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones, the role-playing game. In the last video, we finished chapter 1 with fuck, what is our guy's name? Moors. And, now, we also then started chapter 2 with Alistair. And I guess instead of just letting me continue for what I was, I have to look at this thing. So maybe this will give us a brief little recap. Chapter 2, Alistair, 4 months earlier. 15 years. It's been 15 years since I left this place. Father was called back by the sacred flame, and I thought I'd never set foot in my birthplace again. I could only hope that my return would be in the light of the one God. What would I find other than Father's mortal remains? Would my sister Eliana, my brother Gawain, my cousin Ryman, and Maester Harwin know me still? What had become of Riverspring in all these years? Now that Father was dead, I had come back to govern the lands and honor my family. Alright, so Alistair is like a red priest guy. He went to Bravos, got converted, all that good stuff. And I think we're playing as a water dancer with him, I think. Yeah, let's... What am I? Yeah, I'm a water dancer. Alrighty. So let's see if I can remember how to do the things. Can I jump off? No. Anything in the boats? Don't see anything. Just searching around, seeing if I can, like, steal anything. Oh. Don't know what's going on there. Yee. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh. Can I get some stuff from there? What is this guy? Old Town Monger. Do you have anything? How much gold do I have anyway? Oh, I have 20 I have 20 silver, 2 coppers. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not going to buy anything yet anyway. Let's see. Is there anything around... Is there anything in, like, these back... Oh. Uh-oh.
Forgive my boldness, noble stranger, but I cannot let you walk into certain death like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure of the customs in the free cities nowadays, but I wouldn't dream of entering Westerer's arm like that. And yet, as the smith labours day and night for us, it so happens that
Oh crap, I forgot to set my timer.
Blunt, cutting, perforating, you know what they say, my lord. Don't
There
buy
we go.
a blade until you know what you plan to stick it into.
Let's see the cutting
Tell
weapons.
me more about cutting weapons.
The most popular. I know of no weapon passed down through families that is not.
Okay,
Cutting
swords and
weapons are
stuff.
especially designed to fight. Do you need more information?
Alright. Perforating weapons.
Tell me more about perforate.
An enemy full of piercing weapons are especially.
Medium
Do you need
armor.
more information?
Blunt
Tell me
weapons.
more.
Ah, the pure power of a mace.
Uh-huh.
Blunt weapons are especially. Do you need more information?
I'm good.
Don't hesitate to come back and don't forget you'll be wanting armor after all, no matter the.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ah! I got all turned around. Yeah, what? Okay, swords. Short blades, that's what I... Daggers and short swords, that's what I'm focusing on. Okay. Wait, there's a little thing of a guy I get to talk to. Somewhere. Here we go.
Riverspring is dying.
Tyrek.
With things as they are, what choice do we have?
If things are so bad, what do you propose to do?
It's been too hard for too long. It's time to revolt. We must
What?
take matters into our own hands. We'll take up arms.
A rabble rouser?
You should be careful. If you keep attracting attention this way, the guards will lock you up in the dungeons, or worse.
Perhaps in the time of Lord Reynald, the Curt. But do you see many guards pacing the streets now? The army of Riverspring is but a shadow of what it was. You obviously know nothing of the misery we suffer here.
That may be, but I do know that violence is answered with more violence. This path never ends well.
We're already suffering. What is it to us if we die of hunger or by a sword?
What has happened here? These lands were once thriving.
It's the Lords. It's been too long since they cared about what happens in their own lands. Neighboring lords have taken the chance to grab some of our land, and nothing is done to stop it. And now that Lord Sarwick is dead, it will only get worse. We must do something.
But there are still Sarwicks in Riverspring.
Don't make me laugh. The eldest fled years ago. As for the others, they're no better than he. Anyway, this concerns only the people of Riverspring, stranger.
So be it. I pray that your choices will not lead you to reckless acts. May R'hllor light your path through the shadows.
You, Aubrey.
Don't go spreading your religion to these people. I don't think they're that understanding. No, nothing in there. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Do I want to go that way or this way?
Don't hang around here, priest.
Why not?
Don't take well to new faces round here.
See, yeah, that guy just proves my point. Shouldn't be trying to spread your faith around. That's dangerous.
Don't hang around here, priest. We don't take well to new faces round here.
Am I really a new face, though? I used to live here. Oh, merchants. Maybe there's some stuff to steal around here. Maybe? 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 Oh my god, I can push people! Alright. Potions merchant. Do I have... Now there's a question. Do I have, like, flasks? I don't have any flasks. Okay. If I had flasks, I'd go to the potion merchant, but I don't have any flasks. This guy is a blacksmith, right? I'm guessing the guy behind him is the armor merchant. Yeah. Alrighty. What's up this way? Just trying to get a lay of the land.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa.
you wouldn't be one of those priests of R'hllor, would you? Here we worship the Seven. Clear off.
That was some weird, What the? That man was talking to a wall and then he just disappeared. Huh. This town is weird. I think I'm glad I left. Oh, and he popped back out. What the? Oh well. Is there a sept nearby? Maybe that's why they're, like, being annoyed and angry at me. Is there anything else to steal anywhere? Aha! Alright. Anything on this side, maybe? Anything down in here? I feel like I'm in the bad part of town. What the? Oh my. Yep, can't get through there. The rabble is fighting each other. I don't understand why. If anyone out there knows if there's a way to, like, change the POV, please let me know, because it's a little... I don't like that I'm, like, tied, like, right in his back this way. It's very awkward for me. Exceptionally awkward, I should dare say. This feels like... Huh. Feels like there should be a secret over here. But I didn't see anything. Alright. Odd. Alright. I don't think there's anywhere else really to wander. I guess I could just go back this way. Yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to go anyway. I'll go this way first.
Very nice robe you've got there.
Thank you. Okay. It
Very
is a...
nice robe you've got there. That must be worth its weight in copper.
Oh, was that a dig? Was he... Oh. I thought he was really commenting on my robe. What an asshole. Well, I'll show him when I become lord of this town.
Halt, priest. This town is in mourning. Access to the castle is closed during the ceremony.
I'm actually here to attend Lord Sarwick's burial.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I'm under strict orders to only allow entry to close kin. With the villagers' current grumblings, we don't want to risk problems.
I am Lord Reynold Sarwick's eldest son, and I am here to attend my father's funeral.
His eldest son? Do you take me for a fool? I have been at my post for more than 5 years, and I have never once seen your face.
It has been more than 5 years since
Dummy.
I left Riverspring. Please call on Mr. Harwin. He knows of my arrival.
Well, we'll see about that, but I doubt he'll come here for you. The ceremony's about to start. John, go find Maester Harwin.
What is going on here? Why has John gone for the Maester?
Ryman, it's me, Alistair.
Several hells! Alistair? Graydon, I told you only family. That excludes peasants, dogs, and cravens who abandon their families.
Enough, Ryman. However long I was absent, this house is still mine.
How dare you? You disappeared without so much as a goodbye years ago.
Ryman
and now
sounds a
you
bit
act as
drunk.
if nothing happened.
The reasons for my exile are mine alone. I owe you no explanation.
I don't care about your reasons. It's your fault that Lord Sarwick is dead.
You've lost your head, cousin.
Your departure destroyed him. He was never the same again.
Your judgment is
Too many
clouded,
cables
Ryman.
around here.
I can smell the ale on your breath from here.
Yeah, he's totally drunk.
Stand back. I'll make you eat your words, priest.
Oh, I have to fight him? Alrighty. Fierce as a wuthering, quick as a snake, light as a feather. Quick as a snake. Aw, not enough energy. Oh my god. Oh.
Enough. Do you not think we have enough
That nose.
dead here?
Mr. Harwin?
Alistair, finally. I prayed for your return.
This traitor no longer has his place here, Maester Harwin. He abandoned his castle and his family.
Nah.
7 gods. Get a hold of yourself, Ryman.
Yeah.
I wrote to him to invite him to Lord Sarwick's funeral.
Yeah, so
I
stuff
prefer
it.
to leave than to hear more of this.
Alistair, what a relief it is to finally see you. I had help from my contacts in Bravos to inform you of your father's death. The funeral will be in the Godswood. The ceremony has already begun.
Why is it not held at the Sept?
It would be if it were not in ruins. Riverspring is suffering on all fronts, I fear. Let us go now.
Well, if it's
Come
already
with
in
me,
ruins.
Alistair. Let us speak as we walk.
What happened here, Maester? How could my father allow things to get to this point?
You know, after you left, Lord Reynold changed. He began to live more and more in the past and stopped taking care of his duties. Your sister quickly found herself managing more than she should have.
Eliana helped my father govern?
Well, these last few months...
Oh my god, he's floating!
She's practically
He's a
run
ghost.
the house herself. In spite of her efforts, she was unable to slow the inevitable ruin of her lands without a lord.
Oh.
But all is not so dark. Many of your father's vassals remain faithful to their oath.
That's good.
They have all come to the burial in order to honor his memory. We will speak of all this again after the ceremony. Let
Okie
us
dokie.
make haste, I beg of you.
I'm right here. Oh. Gotta go to the Godswood, I guess. Anyway, as I was gonna say, if the sept is in ruin, it's perfect timing that I come here, you know? Replace the sept with a little, Temple of R'hllor, you know? Yeah, this loading screen kind of looks like a loading screen for, Crusader Kings. With the quote at the bottom and the picture and all that stuff, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh.
Hello, Red Priest. I am Lady Eliana Sarwick, daughter of the late Lord Sarwick. You are just in time for the ceremony. Were you close to my father?
You have changed much in 15 years, little sister.
Alistair, why have you returned? We don't need you here.
Harwin told me of father's death. It was my duty to come.
15 years without any news. And he had to die for us to see you again.
Yep.
You would have done better to stay where you were.
Don't make me kill you and take your place.
Was difficult for you.
Difficult,
I will be
to say the least.
the
Your
sister.
disappearance was our father's ruin.
I'm a faceless
You
man.
know how long I cried after you left, and how long I hoped for news of you.
I am sorry. I left Westeros without once turning back, it's true. I understand your reaction. It must have been unbearable for you, but I had to leave. Know that I never forgot you.
That's easy for you to say. And you should know that we here learn to live very well without you.
Oh,
I
good.
understand your reaction, Eliana.
I doubt it. Go pay your last respects to father. We will speak later.
May the stranger, the eternal outcast, now guide you to the Father.
You should follow his
and may he
example.
judge you fairly and deliver
Judge you fairly. Couldn't even polish his
Who
armor.
is that man? I believe that is the elder Sarwick, the one who disappeared. He has certainly changed, but I recognize him.
What? What did I just do? I feel like I did a very, like, taboo thing. I did kiss a dead body. That's probably taboo. And it was the body of my father, so there's like a whole incest thing going on there. And a homosexual thing,
How
too.
could you desecrate our father's body that way?
I desecrated nothing. I performed the final kiss, the tribute that priests of R'hllor pay to the dead.
You may be a Red Priest, but you should respect the beliefs of Riverspring.
I did not intend to be disrespectful, little sister.
Do not think that it is easy for me to speak with you after all this time.
Please, Eliana, listen. I left Westeros without a goodbye, and you have every reason to be angry with me. 15 years ago, the war that King Robert Baratheon fought to claim the throne forced me to commit deeds which haunt me still. The very idea of returning to you was too painful. I did the only thing left for me to do. I left and began a new life elsewhere. Not long ago, I received a letter from Maester Harwin telling of Father's death.
We know
I could
this.
no longer hide myself.
Ugh.
It was time to confront my past. What I regret the most, Eliana, is that by fleeing to the other side of the water, it is you whom I wounded.
All these years I have thrown a veil over your memory, and you return at the moment when everything is in turmoil. I must be alone for the moment. I will see you later, Alistair.
Take your time, little sister. I understand.
Alistair, Maester Arwen would like to speak with you. He awaits you in the castle courtyard. And if I may add, you should be ashamed of that kiss during the ceremony.
My thanks, Ravella. I shall go and see him.
Alrighty. Can I steal anything? Can I take his sword? I want his sword. Guess not. Is there anything? Oh! Oh. Is there anything... I can talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. She seems mean. What's this way? Tunnels under Riverspring. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's first talk to Ravella.
I am not sure there is more to discuss between us, Alistair. I am sincerely sorry for your loss. You know how much your father meant to me.
Mistress?
Unless you are truly ready to listen to me, it would be best that you leave.
I knew you to be less ardent, Ravella.
And I knew you to be more respectful. This ceremony was held under the watch of the Seven, and your shameful act did nothing but needlessly shock and disgust decent people.
I am sorry, Scepter. From now on, the rights of the Seven no longer concern me. I have chosen another path. Can you not see that you and all the lost souls of Westeros worship different rays of the same light? Your entire pantheon, your seven gods.
Oh no, Alistair. This is a mistake. Not the right person to talk to.
Bigger.
If you would listen to my lessons, you would know that for the sages, the Seven are but one. But in order to understand that, one must understand the full scope of their teachings. Perhaps it would be better to worship a simple wood fire like other red priests do. It's always easier to worship that which burns brightly.
The flame brings light and warmth. It is the source of life.
No doubt other creatures share your beliefs. Like those whores, for example. I've seen one of your kind in action. Thoros of Myr was his name. A fornicator and a drunk.
To err is to be human. Our order does not encourage lust, Ravella. But the pleasures of the flesh are not altogether forbidden, if they are carried out in an act of love. And I myself have seen fat septons give themselves over to drink. However, I don't judge all septons based on these rare cases.
I've heard it all. A heretic daring to judge a true believer.
I will not
Well,
allow
maybe
you to
you're the
speak to me in
heretic
this
to me.
manner, Ravella. I respect your beliefs, and you will respect mine.
Forgive me, my lord. I forgot my place.
Your fervor does you credit, Ravella. You raised me, as you raised my brother and sister. But I cannot allow one of my subjects to show me disrespect. Do you understand?
Of course.
Whoa, subject?
I shall be careful in the future.
Are we the Lord now?
I don't doubt it.
Really? Are we the Lord? Awesome. I want to check these tunnels out. Bunch of keys. I need keys. Ooh. What is this? Godswoods? Seal of Knowledge. Interesting. Is there anything else hidden around here? I didn't think I saw anything, but after finding those, I'm wondering if there's... Alrighty. I don't see anything else, so I guess we'll go to the Riverspring courtyard. Alrighty. Now, which way to go? Can I go this way? No. Okay, those are little fighty thingy majigs. Can't go that way. Nope, nope. Oh, Riverspring Steward. Fetch a good price. Apparently I have 3 of these things. So I guess they're not actually used for anything. So I guess I can just sell them. Alright. Yeah. Sell those. I'm looking for... daggers and short swords are what I use, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, an old crossbow. I'm not going to use it, so. Good riddance. Okay. That's the way I'm supposed to go. That's the way the gods would. Right. Okay. Is this the... Okay, that's just the... Okay. Guess I'll talk to Harwin.
Ah, Alistair. There you are. Please leave us. So, you're not too unsettled by the situation here?
Worse yet, the people suffer.
What I saw of the town upon my arrival was enough. It is a disaster. The people cannot go on like this. I have heard tell that neighboring lords have taken our people's lands.
Indeed. The poverty has worsened over the years. When neighboring lords became aware of your father's situation, they took advantage of the opportunity.
But they have no right to do so. Our lieges, the Lannisters, should have been notified.
Indeed. But our relations with them have suffered since your father held Tywin Lannister responsible for your departure. It was after his death that your sister decided to reopen talks by going to see the most influential member of their family.
Cersei?
That is why she requested an audience with Queen Cersei Lannister at the Red Keep. It was made very clear our lieges will act once our land has a new master. So your sister worked towards this end. Riverspring has belonged to House Sarwick for generations.
Oh, here's a solution.
Lyanna has
Let
refused
my
to
sister
marry a lord
marry
from any
me.
other house. So, the Queen has chosen a man for your sister.
Who is it?
Valar, your father's bastard son, your half-brother.
Valar. I left Westeros hoping never to hear that name again. It is out of the question for my sister to marry him. He shares our blood. How can the Queen condone a marriage which goes against nature?
You realize that if Lyanna were to wed another lord, she would take her husband's name. Being a bastard, Valar has no family name. It was the only solution to keep Riverspring for House Sarwick.
What has changed? He was but a simple squire when he went off to war with me. Only a knight may marry a lady.
Valar rose through the ranks and was knighted. The Queen took him into her service.
But Valar served House Sarwick. How did he get close to the Queen?
Seeing him return alone from the war, your father blamed him for your disappearance. No matter how much Valar claimed to work for the prosperity of House Sarwick, your father wouldn't hear any of it. He cursed him and chased him away from Riverspring for good. Your half-brother was mad with rage and left seeking vengeance. Apparently, he spent several years at the Citadel, using education to compensate for his low birth.
A maester cannot become a lord.
He never became maester, but stopped at the rank of acolyte. He learned the art of war, studied the higher mysteries, and forged links. He was then thrown out of the Citadel several years later for studying the forbidden arts. He's been a sellsword.
He's like Qyburn in a way.
His reputation spread quickly, and royal ears heard of him. In 2 years, he went from simple soldier to the Queen's Guard. He moves in the shadows. The nobles of the court fear him.
How do you know all of this?
I went with your sister to the Red Keep in King's Landing for her audiences with the Queen. It is there that I learned what I know of him.
Valar. He has taken too much from me already. I cannot just stand by while he marries my sister.
There is something else of which we should speak. I would have liked to spare you this. I do not believe that your father's death was an accident. There are certain indications that lead me to believe that he was poisoned.
That's not good.
Sure?
Believe me, Alistair, I know this subject. The Strangler is a difficult poison to detect, but it leaves certain traces that cannot be caused by anything else.
And you have no idea who it could have been?
I am not certain, but there are rumors of a possible culprit.
Who?
Tell me who it is.
I need to know.
This may overwhelm you, but the rumors say that it is your younger brother, Gawain.
Gawain? He was but a child when I left.
He
Gawain?
and Lord Reynold had some serious quarrels, and he disappeared on the very night of your father's death. We've had no news of him since.
Why?
Well, that
Why
is
would
kind
he
of
have done such a
suspicious.
thing?
Maester Harwin,
Uh-oh.
the people are rebelling. Rioting has broken out throughout the town.
With all of this festering discontent, it was only a matter of time before this happened.
Let's go kill some peasants.
Why would the people rise up with such violence?
Well, the lords left the castle after the burial with their fine clothes and all, whereas the villagers are starving. All of this flaunted wealth must have pushed them too far. Everything quickly erupted. They attacked the lords, taking them hostage.
How did things get this far out of hand?
Really?
One man used this opportunity to unite the mob against us.
I think I know who leads them. I crossed paths with a certain Tyrek when arriving. A rabble-rouser, telling people to take up arms.
Tyrek? I heard some guards say that he was getting people worked up in a marketplace.
Then that is where we must go.
Captain Ryman says that it's impossible. Our men are barely managing to keep them at bay at the castle doors. There are not enough of us to attempt an escape.
Where is Captain Ryman?
He is at the doors. He's the one that ordered the barricades.
7 hells! If Ryman deals with it, the revolt will end in flames and bloodshed.
Riverspring has already
Flames,
suffered
you
too
say?
much. I must join Ryman. Riverspring needs me. I will not watch our land fall into ruins without acting.
Very well, but I beg you to be careful. You are a Sarwick. Act as a liege, Lord Alster, and know that your acts will have consequences.
I will do what must be done.
I am sure you will.
I will murder them all in hellfire. Alright. I'm going to cut this video off here. And until next time, folks, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me any questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Steam. Links are down below. And if you want to help support me in making these videos and making better videos in the future, there's also a link to my Patreon page down below. So yeah, until next time, bye!